It's Naeem. It's day 10. Now, I'm feeling relatively good. Uh, yeah, relatively good today. How are you guys doing? Day 10. How is the way you were raised helping you today? Whew, that's a very good question. I suspect one is I was brought up Muslim. Questions arise as to whether I'm Muslim now. But that instilled in me actually, yeah, trying not to swear and stuff like that, and trying to live up to the standards of the Prophet. So I would always try to restrain myself from anger. I failed with that every day. Not gonna lie, I'm human. I feel ashamed when I'm angry, to be honest. Um, Also, trying to be attentive and listen to people, trying to be humble. Um, and yeah, I guess those virtues kind of make me who I am still. I'm not the loud person. I'm quite quiet, but I can voice my opinion sometimes. Um, Another thing, I suppose, the thing is, I read relatively, uh, compared to other people, maybe not so much, but for my own sake, compared to my family and how I was raised, I read quite extensively. Now, the thing is, both my mum and dad didn't really have decent education, at least, yeah. So, I'm second generation, and that means I've had to come accustomed to learnings, to schools and stuff like that, and it's it's incredibly like fascinating that I am where I am with the schooling I've had, with the knowledge I've had. But the thing is, like, I don't think my parents were. My mum, she was more sympathetic to that idea. She was born in the UK, but she didn't really go far into her academic, educational world. Um, but like, no, so yeah, it's weird how culturally my parents didn't really enforce that reading or trying to go to school, but like at the same time a little bit because otherwise, my parents instill in me. My mom is much more liberal. She's, like, whatever you want to do it. Don't feel like you're forced to do it, etc. Um, what else? Probably coffee and tea. 100% coffee. Tea 90%. Um, like tea is. I was, my mom gave it to me when I was a kid, and it's just part of my life. I can live without it. I've tried to go off without it. I end up getting withdrawal symptoms. Um, but yeah, it is helpful, especially when I read again, to have that beverage. And the only problem is I do have one right before I go to bed as well. So I'll have the nightlight on. I'll drink my coffee while watching YouTube videos or reading something, and then, like, after I finish drinking, brush my teeth and go to bed. I don't know why. It probably might not be doing me justice in terms of sleep, because normally I can't even sleep within an hour afterwards anyway, after drinking the coffee. But it has that warm fuzzy feeling that it gives me. So 100% coffee, uh, instilling a ritual of reading, and what else did I say? Moral virtue. There probably are other things as well. The thing is, I'm born in London, but I always have this yearning to go outside into parks and walk and hikes and stuff like that. These are weird, contrary things. I wasn't necessarily raised to like the country. I was raised here, but I am one of those people that always loves to go out and have strolls in parks and whatever. It's very peaceful. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add. Do you have anything else to add for yourselves? Right, day 10. Please like, share, subscribe, and find me. Yeah, whatever. Find me on Instagram.